Oh, man, I'm getting the ball first. Fuck.
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now, Dion Lewis to return. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
It's the greatest of all time. Zach had it again. I said I'm back. Trash. I swear it is. What the hell is going on here?
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis.
Yeah.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just gunned.
You're going to see you can't get the ball to him, huh?
That play got swallowed up.
Now a carry for the
damn, that's a penalty.
Man, Le'Veon Bell. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
That's what that was obvious. No, you can't hold it when you run the ball. You see what I'm going to do here?
Working out of the gun, Mariota. Forced out to his left. Now
no.
Let it go on the,
and I'm gone.
Complete. And he does take it in for the
I was not past the line of scrimmage. That nigga caught the ball. Man, they be getting me.
Put the points on the board just yet.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
At least my punt game good. Stay whooping his ass, Book. Stay whooping his ass.
The Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Watch Sanders.
Mahomes now to throw. Caught here by Conley. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Hold that nigga.
Going deep here for
that's you.
Watkins.
No, that's a good catch, Bob.
They give him a gain of 37.
That's a big
I'm telling you, man, it don't look good over here for the away team right now. This nigga's going deep. They call him penalty. Man.
They're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back.
Yeah, man, hold him like I held him for you. You must be talking about when they rails that. Hold a second.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Hold him decent.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Hit him. Damn.
He's got it. And he works
Can't just sit, let the nigga sit back. Right 3 already? Hell no.
6 there on 1st.
JIP. The nigga that got the cheat.
So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Wow.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Don't cut it off, because I'm looking too.
Now it's Mahomes again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let
what just
everyone
happened?
know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Mahomes to throw once more. They shakes it off.
I got him that time.
He lost the football.
Give me the ball. Damn, give me the ball.
A little careless with the football.
Why I can't pick up the ball?
Last week, didn't he?
Good defense. Them niggas were going to cheat me too.
The one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Here's Mariota. Buying time with slap.
Damn.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Second down, Mariota. And this one is incomplete.
That was good D. But Mariota, who you throwing it to?
And it's third down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
On third down, Mariota.
Get that block.
That
get out the bitch. Bill, you get paid too much money not to run that nigga over.
For a first down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, it's Bell. And some room to run now. And he'll get up near the 45.
I can't run nobody over? That's Le'Veon Bell. Come on, man. Help me out some.
The drive continues.
Okay, you tired. That's what you're saying?
Early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
This is Lewis. And the play
That's my fault.
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 30.
That ain't nobody's fault but my fault.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline of being an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, I hit his throw.
He will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of a yard.
By who?
And they're going to be staring at a third and long here.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Third and long here for Mariota. Goes underneath for Bell. And he'll get it out near
I ain't gonna lie, that I do. Oh man, young thug tripping.
And it'll be fourth down.
Yeah.
Here's Brett Kern now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Dang.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult.
Get there next time, Kenny. We'll be ready for that bitch ass shit.
Shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up
incomplete. They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop.
Yeah, let me get that one.
Take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Oh, you see that happen?
And an alley to run. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
You just got to keep on pushing. You can never give up the fight. From a second interception.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Get there. That's an interception.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They're playing games with me, man.
Get this touchdown. Come on, Texas. Get this touchdown. Get this touchdown.
Hold him, Buki. Hold him like I hit him for you.
They go play action here on first down. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. So they took a shot on first down.
Oh, thank God. That nigga went deep.
Young quarterback.
We can't laugh that happen
It's just
again.
an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him,
Good job, Boo.
they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork.
You see that bullshit?
His accuracy.
Nah, you didn't see that bullshit. You seen that bullshit. You would have told me.
Second down.
You a linebacker. Hold that boy. Nah, you're not even a linebacker.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
I missed that nigga. I missed the whole ass nigga for real. I got to keep my hand off the square.
At the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
The boys are chilling.
Can you
Trust
do it
me.
all game long? They catch it, you tackle.
It's one of them. One of them niggas always get through.
Able to do that, you don't
I want to
give
done
up
in
big chunks of
pursuit.
yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work
I'll tell you,
hard
that's
to
a
pick
lie.
up first downs,
And the truth
you
ain't
tend
in.
to stall them out when you do that.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
There you go. Let's go, Deshaun. I mean, Baker.
Picked off at the 48, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target.
Let's not blow this up. Go put up 6.
Break the huddle 1st and 10 at
Maybe
their
3.
own 46.
On top of where I feel there's a zone.
Following the interception here, Mariota. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Mariota now from the 50. He will find Davis on the left
Catch
side.
that ball, my nigga.
And he'll get it
I know
down
it's
to
only 3 yards, but we can cut our way to the
3
top.
yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I see these niggas say they refuse to get beat, so we're going to hit them underneath.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Send them this way.
They'll try and run for it with
Damn.
Bell. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the
That's all right.
48-yard line. It'll be a loss
I need
of
a new
1,
O-line.
and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Why I can't get no foul?
Out now
I mean,
the
no
Chiefs
team.
offensive unit ready to do battle again. And job
All
done
right,
here,
let's
Charles,
not break.
just keep possession of the football.
nigga
2
on
drives,
to
2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
In the
Hippocratic
fucking
oath.
blitz.
First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45. Left, 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 left.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Playing a good game. Playing an excellent game.
Play fake there to
Get there. I'll get blocked again.
He's going to loft this
He's
one
trying
deep
to
left
again.
sideline. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Good shit. Boy, Kenny.
Incomplete.
You're saving the day today.
There to get a hand on that one.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to
Boy,
get his
you
hand
saving
on
the day.
that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
On fourth down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. And this is away. It's a high
they on the
kick,
way?
and he got all of it.
Yeah, we watching wrestling. I like
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the
Troy.
end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And the Titans getting set
Today
to
is
go.
Monday Night Raw.
The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all.
And
3
you don't-
drives, 3 punts.
You don't understand.
and now
Monday
what
Night
you're
Raw,
doing is you're
nigga.
looking at your play sheet, you're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just
try
have to go to a
something.
different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Yeah.
Mariota on first down.
Should do the triangle.
Short's got it complete. And down he'll go at the 25. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
I could have kept running.
There as they were able to connect.
Oh, man, I got scared.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh?
I'm not even going to lie
That
back
sets up
there.
a very
I got
difficult
scared as a
third down call now.
motherfucker.
The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Ah, you left him alone.
To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Brett Kern now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. That's taken at around the 40. It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return. And this offense will take over right.
I don't want that nigga to get no type of
stripe
wiggle.
with a 1st and 10.
You hear me?
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They hated on that screen pass.
Here we go. Hot blue 45.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And a nice spin into some open field.
Right up, bro.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs are in for 6. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts
I made the right play.
Whoosh, and off he goes.
It's just that I decided to take the strip ball off.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Oh, my God.
2 minutes to play
And the fullback got in
in
the
the
play.
first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. First down, Mariota. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
I thought he was going to get that block. I see the other dude.
Breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Gosh.
From the gun, Mariota. And a pressure
He was
gets to
open.
him again. Anthony Hitchens in there to drop him, and sacks on first and
I should just
second
change the
downs
whole
are going
play.
to lead to a 3rd and long.
I just knew it was going to work, and it did.
Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. Mariota. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down carry by Bell.
Oh, he got lucky.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Send it to me.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds
free.
left in the first half. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans.
Boy, you fired. You fired for real.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Final play of the half here. Mariota going deep here for Matthews. And my goodness, this is
the win that bad?
So we'll come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
Hold it. Bring that bitch ass back.
To the 35, but was it aided by something illegal? Let's find out. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Here's Hunt. And some room to work. A second nice move. And he's blocked down.
He almost got away.
This one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
No, he's running the sweep. No, he's running the sweep. No, he's running that way. Why don't we send everybody over there? There you go. That's the shit I'm talking about right there. Make the play.
Lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 6.
Who's that mocking me?
Set him back for 2nd down.
December, where he got hurt.
Watch that nigga walk. Oh, he ain't. Yeah, there he is. Watch that nigga. Damn, he caught me on the line. Get that nigga.
And he almost defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
These niggas is playing.
Come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt on
These niggas is hating me and making my pressure rise.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
I ain't got the show watching. Lost, dude.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
That nigga Patrick Mahomes got an arm.
He's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
So that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points.
Why would you carry the ball? That nigga's on the other side.
But they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And he lost the football, but it look like the
That
Titans
nigga got
were
hit.
able to recover, and indeed, they will keep possession of the ball. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Mariota.
He got caught up on the line.
What's your scheme foot over there?
In there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
And plays like that really hurt.
I felt myself.
They had a really nice
I knew he
gain
was
on the
blitzed,
previous
too.
play, but gave about half the yardage back.
What's your scheme?
And you can't hold it.
Pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They'll lose a yard that time.
I could've ran the same fucking play.
No, I said, what's
go?
your
Now they're looking
scheme?
for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays.
I only got one left. I do need it. Shit. I gotta deal with her when she find out I ain't got that.
Bro, on this man, you can do that shit, bro. I told you that.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Thorpe. He's at it again, Charles. He had the
This
pick
line,
six
this shit let your fucking safety be sub at linebacker, all kind of
That's
shit.
the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Oh, Lord.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. On target over the middle to Hill. Oh, now he bowls him over.
Oh my God, that nigga wasn't that close to him to spin. Why my niggas can't do shit like that?
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That nigga wasn't even that close. I gotta learn how to do that. For real. I haven't won nothing. You won the Super Bowl.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball.
Shit, I don't
loose
believe
and
you.
brings up 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to give the tight end
Y'all
more
know a little
involved.
fucking
He had
niggas
just
on with
one
it.
target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find
This
him.
shit is making
After
me
the
mad.
incomplete pass
I
here
said these
now
niggas
is
is hating me
2nd
and making
and
my
10.
pressure rise. Getting the goddamn game. There you go. Get over there.
Now is Mahomes out to the flat.
Oh
That's
my
complete
God.
to his running back. A good pick up there at 22.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes is going to let this one go deep.
And he held on to it. Sammy Walker.
That one goes for 36 yards.
Yeah, good shit. That didn't cost
Tell
me.
the truth, partner.
Can't hate
you
on
didn't
that
think
one.
he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I
Nah,
didn't. I'll tell
nah.
you what,
If you
though,
see the game,
a
you
one-handed
say the
grab
same
with
thing. That
that
nigga
leg.
made that.
Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean,
He got it
everyone's
away?
gonna be excited about that one, whether you're on the
Boy,
field
that was the
or not.
interception.
It
That's all right.
permeates its way through the
We'll get
entire
the next
team,
one.
and I can't wait to see what they do on the next
Almost second
down.
So
interception.
they'll come
This
up
nigga was
after
trying to
the
get a touchdown
incompletion
pass.
for 2nd down. Mahomes to throw once more. And he'll
I'm right
take
there.
it down here just shy
And he
of
caught it.
15 at the
Good catch.
16-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
The Chiefs on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
The flag didn't even come up.
Easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And the penalty makes this a much more manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 2. And again, it's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
You must be in front of Van.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
He missed it. He dried up, missed it. That's where he fucked up at. I win 14-13, maybe 21.
This remains a 13-0 game. Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. This is Bell on the dump off. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Roll.
Now Mariota goes underneath for Bell.
I trucked that nigga, and then he let him tackle me.
5-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move
Yeah, fuck the first down. That was a touchdown.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game.
Looks good to me.
Best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing.
You're talking about the real life book.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to
abandon the they playing phenomenal.
I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
We're back now in KC. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter.
He hit him in the end zone. Fire that nigga.
Play action now, Mariota. And he fires one incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
The offense on third down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches. A give to Bell. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
To throw Mariota. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mariota. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Justin Houston in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Third and long here for Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
My running back just ran to the ground. He just fell to the ground.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing it.
What kind of shit was that?
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
Again, it's Bell. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On third down, Mariota dancing to his left. He may try, and he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
About damn time you did something right.
Marcus Mariota hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. Extra point put through by Succop. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
We'll be playing good defense. I'm putting my faith in y'all, D. Our niggas will get fired. Ah, that's out of bounds.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game.
Oh, all right, they went out of bounds. At the back, good, excellent.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hold him, defense. Hold him. He's running the ball, defense.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I got a bye. We got
Good
the
throw, good catch.
I
But I
played
really
low.
like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
so 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They run with Hunt. And some space here.
Hey, shit, which game?
There he goes left side. They're all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 73 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good position.
I had no other choice but to run it.
And they'll have the football
Good job,
deep
Evan.
in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Butker now
That
to
would
kick
hit.
this one away.
Fuck. I knew he was going to run that play, too.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Play number 1.
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh, we're watching the game. Watching the game.
A first down throw for Mariota. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Boy,
and that
catch
one
that ball.
falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's 2nd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Sliding out of the pocket. Dumps it off to Lewis.
We went out of bounds.
17 yards on that play for the Titans. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores.
I need that first
make sure
back.
they have a chance to win this ball game.
Some kind of way. Yeah, he did.
Mariota on 1st down. Shedding the tackle. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive.
I have none taken. I'm trash this year.
Knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
That tripped me out, too, when I heard. I was like, what?
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Uncorks one for Davis. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd
Man, you got to catch the ball.
Again, it's Mariota. Being chased out left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch.
I picked the wrong person.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Mahomes to throw on second down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. And give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. He's going to dump this off to his running
No, you don't.
Hunt.
No, you don't. Not that time.
First down as they bring him down at the 23. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. This is Hunt. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. They run again with Hunt.
Yeah.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
The game plan got through out the window.
Contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Gets it on the draw from Mahomes.
No. Don't give the nigga the first down.
The 13-yard line. A good gain there.
Fourth one. You got to punt it. You got to kick.
Yards, and now a
kick the 3, nigga.
Here on 4th and 1. Now another timeout here called by the Titans, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds
He's somewhere in
remaining on
here.
the clock.
He missed it. Let's go.
He missed it, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't
I can't go that far. That
nigga no good.
They might say username taken.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And some room to maneuver. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket, because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Trying to get it all back with one big shot right there, but even if successful, That doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
Wait,
so
what?
After the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mariota. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Yeah. What up, dude?
They'll throw again. Mariota steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
We don't believe you.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure. Here comes, and he lost the ball.
No!
And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
He hit me right before I slid.
There as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to.
Fuck, I had that.
And they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores. Pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. This is now loss number 7 for him on the year. Remember, this was a team that thought it could win 10 games. Now they've got an uphill fight.
An uphill fight to try and make the playoffs because you don't have to win 10 to get in, but you're going to probably need some help from a lot of other teams in order to have a chance now. That is a disappointment for a team that thought 10 was their threshold.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.